I know God will always watch over me. La ilaha illallah. I got nothing else to say, y'all.
Jermaine Bass was found guilty of murder, attempted murder, and aggravated child abuse after he shot his 2 children. Reports say that his 8-year-old son and his 5-year-old daughter were laying in bunk beds when he came into the room and opened fire. His daughter ended up getting hit in her temple, forehead, and cheek, and his son was shot in his head and pinky. When deputies arrived, body cam footage shows Jermaine with his son sitting on his lap, who had blood coming from his head and was screaming, "My head, my head." Jermaine was screaming to deputies as well and was telling them to just help his child, and when deputies asked him what happened upstairs, he would simply reply, "Nothing happened upstairs." However, as they were clearing the house, they would find his daughter still in bed in a pool of blood. At that time, when he was questioned, Bass said that he was trying to take out the magazine when the gun accidentally discharged, firing at both his son and his daughter. Surprisingly, his wife and mother of his 2 children was also present in the home when the shooting took place and told detectives that she's not 100% sure that her husband shot their children. Prosecutors would later argue that due to the way that the gun was fired and the locations of the gunshot wounds, it was not an accident but rather intentional. The 2 children would be rushed to the hospital where the son was noted to be in critical condition, and unfortunately, the daughter was pronounced dead. Bass will be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for the charges of first-degree murder and 75 years in prison for the other charges. Fortunately, the 8-year-old was able to recover from his injuries. They were unable to remove the bullet from his head for his safety, but his mother states that he is doing better and calls him a warrior. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you believe that it's a possibility that the father really did this accidentally, or do you feel like it was intentional?